Today's Joyride is sponsored by Nail Partners.
Representative Perez Vega has been putting in work as a freshman politician. She authored and passed the Driver's License for All bill and voted yes to end hair discrimination with the Crown Act. In this week's Joyride, Maria Issa spits bars as she continues to push for big change. We are headed to meet with Representative Perez Vega, better known to the Twin Cities music community as Maria Issa. I'm personally excited to be able to talk to her about the type of change that she plans to make.
And in support of the decolonization of Puerto Rico.
And what's her strategy? Because we know some of these conservative politicians are going to push back. Hey! Have you faced any pushback or some of maybe the conservative politicians like, oh my God, who's this rapper?
Yeah, or folks like, are you gonna focus on policy? Are you gonna pay attention, or is this a popularity gain? And it's like, excuse me? This is, I did this one in Miami. Like, I had to get out.
You can feel it.
I had to get, hello to the weekend.
That makes sense, because it gives you those summer vibes.
Yup.
Just roll.
That's
it
right.
up.
This is the song that was for like, I dedicate this to like, everybody moving into their offices and our trifecta class and like not knowing what was going on, what we in, what's happening, and going through everything together. And I did the governor's ball.
Yes.
And I put the album out like 5 days before, and then like the whole crowd was singing this song, and you got Peggy LT like dancing in the middle, singing the song, and I'm like, everybody in that space that's fighting for equity can relate to this song.
That's right. I don't know what I expected, but when I heard you like roll it up, I was like, okay, Maria.
We're gonna legalize the cannabis this session too. So
I was like, okay, state rep.
That's
okay.
right. We're gonna legalize the cannabis. We are gonna expunge records, and we are gonna focus on the legalization and licenses for BIPOC folks who deserve to be the first of the growth and the economic development that is gonna come from legalization.
They've done it in so many other states.
Exactly.
What was the strategy? When did you come up with the plan to drop the album on the same day that you got sworn in?
I've been working on this project while running a campaign. So many different folks on the campaign trail were asking me, are you doing music still? You're giving it up? And I'm like, no, that's my career. We gotta fight for more of a salary base if you'd have to have me let go of what's got me here.
You did advocate to make insulin more accessible before being elected, right? As an artist only.
The Alex Smith insulin affordability is now law.
Minnesota, insulin for all, we did it.
You did work with Wilder Foundation and did some advocacy around juvenile detention. So you did a lot of work, a lot of organizing and advocacy work that laid a foundation for your political career.
Definitely, I'd served as a youth worker since I was a youth.
From rapper to rep.
Yeah.
Are you able to tap into a voter base because of your music background that may otherwise be politically disengaged?
Definitely. Hip hop has been telling our stories of how to survive trauma, how to survive gun violence and gangs. All of that is the conversations that are happening in there. You know, is this guy coming to talk to us?
Wait.
Can I help, officer? I'm State Representative Maria Issa Perez Vega.
Yeah, we had I don't know if somebody called it in that somebody was breaking into this vehicle.
Oh, that was me not breaking it.
We're just doing an interview and it's really cold, so we didn't want to stand outside.
Right.
So we're just doing it in the warm car. We're actually wrapping up. We should be done in about
But no
4 or
one's
5
breaking
minutes.
into the vehicle.
Okay.
We're safe.
All right.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thanks for double checking.
Who would break into a vehicle?
Do you see what I'm saying? I hope the cameras are
Oh,
rolling.
yeah, the cameras are on.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Yummy. That's my office right there.
Up there?
No other like rookies have a view of the Capitol. It's kind of cool.
Snowy days come and go. December to April.
How was this win influenced you as a mother?
I don't want her to go through half of the stuff that I've had to, that you've had to. I was in my mother while she was working here as the director of Equal Opportunity, the first Latina in the 80s. She was pregnant with me, walking these stairs with the governor. My grandmother came from Puerto Rico to New York and then to Minnesota and was very proud to be a voter, was very proud to be a Puerto Rican woman, and knew the importance of her vote because her people on her island couldn't vote for the people who determine what happens on her island. So being a mom is what has been keeping me focused since a campaign. People are asking me, how do you love it? I absolutely love what I'm doing right now. I want a shift in these 2 years. I want a dramatic shift, not a percent, not half a cent, not 1 cent. I want to see what equity looks like building up in 2 years, not scraps. $17.6 billion. I want to see what's being put for our BIPOC communities in this entire state.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
Likewise. I can't believe the police came for my interview with George. I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Hey, stop breaking into the cars, man.
Today's Joyride is sponsored by Nail Partners, bringing a renewed approach to commercial real estate and urban planning.